Hello, everyone. I just put a video up. Um, okay. This is for the one who won't let me log in. I told you time ran out. Now, you probably are the one who took my other accounts. All three of them. Or four. I can't remember. And you're also probably using the other names. So, I don't know who the F you are. And I got permission. Mr. David. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but it's Petrosyan. Now it comes up that you do digital work. You also play the sax. I don't give a flying frig what you do. I don't know what my team just did. Okay? I know what I told God to do. Okay? I don't play. Whatever my team does, that's on them. Okay? They're allowed. God is my boss. Okay? God is my dad. I'm his baby. You messed with the wrong person. Okay? Now, all your other friends, you better warn them too. Kabish? Now, I just put a video up. And in my description and the other video that I put up, you'll know the Italian kiss. Okay? No, it's not the kind of kiss you would love for me to give you. I think not. Now, if so happen, I don't know where my person is. He will be the only one that I will give a kiss to. I don't play the field. I don't take and play if anyone is married or has a girlfriend. I don't steal anybody for anybody. I don't play that game. And when someone says they have someone or they're dating someone, it doesn't matter. When you are with someone, you're not supposed to be talking to other women or other men or whatever. That's still considered cheating. But again, I don't know how you got me, and truthfully, I really don't care. Okay? Now you did it to yourself. You did it to your bloodline. You did it to your job. You did it to whatever. I don't know what they're going to do. And I don't really care. You should have used that talent. If you do play the sax, you're probably good. I don't know. I never heard of you. I don't even know. You should have used that talent if you did have that. And whatever digital whatever means. You went too far. I mean, and if you were one of the nicer ones that, that did whatever, I mean, I'm not going to get into it, but you should have told me the truth. Instead of hacking into all my accounts that you took before and, the app refuses to give back. I like to know how you got into here. But whatever. I told you you wanted to play dirty? Well, guess what? Now I'm giving out names. Kabish? Now, I have a lot of nationalities in me, okay? Now, two, it's Italian and Greek. I mentioned the others before. Now, there's a lot. Now, technically, I can have a whole entire war with myself, the nationalities I have in me. So only once, someone saw my temper and they told me that I had a hot temper. All I could say was, to them, well, duh. So, I only showed it once. And they knew better not to have me let them see it again. Now remember, I was trained, one, by God. Two, my father was a Navy SEAL. Okay? So I know all the ins and outs. So if you are part of doing the magic and all that other happy horse crap, or, took my money or whatever, well, that's okay. That's okay. At that moment, you lied, you fucking lied to me. I supported your I don't know, your sax thing or whatever. That's fine. That's if that is you. But every single time I clicked on it, I got your name from, well, Spirit, and then I got your name from, my team. So now I'm giving it out. I got permission, well, from God. I don't really care what my team says, but I did get permission from my team. You will not be able to hide, run, or do anything. You wanted to play? Well, guess what? I just beat you at your own game. Because your game, God invented anyway, and just gave somebody the idea or taught somebody and, whatever. You didn't think that I would do all this. Don't pretend you are shocked. Don't any of you pretend to be shocked. Okay? Because I know you were worried. That was number one. You were worried that I would give out the full fucking names. Well, maybe I'll start. But no, this is the only one so far that I will. Because it pissed me the fuck off. I am fucking tired of all of you. Do you think that is a fucking job to hack people? Get a fucking real job. Oh, wait a minute. You probably do. Well, not anymore. I told you. You wanted to ruin fucking me? I'm gonna fucking ruin you. And everyone else that is involved. You could take that to the fucking bank. I let every single person get away with fucking shit. For years. Not anymore. Okay. Well, they're yelling because they said, hell no. Because now there is game on with them. And my ancestors and everyone I know, they're pissed off. And I will have the rest of you, all of you, who is doing what? Especially with my license, calling whatever, I'm not going to say anymore. And the other stuff. You fucking, never mind. I'll be nice. I warned yous. I fucking warned yous. I told yous that both sides were out. And that I was able to use the dark side. And I said that I would never, ever show that temper that I do have ever again. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for you. You did it. All of you did. And you know what? Don't give me all that. See, she's nuts. Oh, she's mad. She does this. Oh, she's doing magic on us. Oh, because she's so mad and angry. She's, bullshit. I'm human. I have a right to be angry or upset. It's God and Spirit and everyone I know. And again, you don't know who they are. They're going to show you. All of you. I was trying to be nice in my last video. So now, nope. And I have a right to. Now I'm going to get into, other than my team and who they got, who God got, they're watching you, all of you, like you're watching me, getting into my effing business. Now it's time for me to get into all of your business, all of you. And when I get all the names and what you did, I am going to frame it. And when I get a home, I'll hang it up. I don't need to, make it public. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't think so. I don't know. But it will be known public because of all of you. You did it to yourselves. I don't need to. I don't do things in revenge. But I can show my temper, though. And now you will. So, like I said in my description, I think it was, maybe I said it, towards the middle or the end of, I gave you the middle finger. Checkmate. And God, I wrote down what God said, that things are going to be starting where you're not able. I made a little list. So now he's adding more. I don't know what he's going to do, but maybe later on he'll let me know and I'll give it out more. But remember, none of you can hide, run, whatever. You can't go to another country. And if you are in another country, I don't give a flying blank. I have nothing against the country or anybody else. Only the ones that are doing whatever. I'm protecting, them too. And I hope they all find out. So you did it to yourself. Now I really don't care where you go. Prison, whatever. Jail or prison. I really don't care. But truthfully, doesn't matter. You ruined your bloodline. I told you time's up. Time ran out. And the app, well, my team's going to be getting in touch with you. And I told a few others. So you'll be hearing from me. I have nothing against any of you. Like I said, not even the company, whatever. But you know what? More and more, I tried to warn you what was going on, in your own fucking company, whatever. You know, everyone, you better get used to me maybe cursing and being, pissed off. Because these people, I'm going to make sure they're done. Because, like I said, this year was, you were going to see what God was, returning back to you. Well, now it just like went over the roof. And this month is, names are going to be going out and what people did. Okay. And you're all going to be caught. So you can't be doing any more rituals because things are going to be, like I said before, but this time it's really where everyone's going to know. Candles are going to be burning, not being knocked over, burning things, like one other place that it happened, when I first said it. All your crystal balls are going to be exploding. Your computers, no more computers. You're not going to be able to ever again. I told you. You made sure, all of you, what you did? You made sure that I'm not able to work because of what you did. So guess what? I told you. You tried to ruin me. That I even warned you. And I wasn't supposed to give a warning. That I can ruin all of you. And I don't care what profession you are. And if you're not, I don't know, a celebrity, and I don't give a flying fuck if you are, if it is you, a sex player or a digital, maybe you do both, I don't know. I really don't care. Because that's what came up. So they showed me, so I just went down the list of what was shown. And I clicked. And each one I clicked on came to where my account was supposed to be. So, gee, wonder how that happened. I told you time ran out. And each time I get the same BS. Oh, there's an error. There's technical support issues. Oh, this and that. I'm fucking tired of it. You want to run a fucking business? Hire workers, whatever? No, it's fine and dandy. Yeah, if you want to be a boss and everything, you could take vacations, leave people in charge or whatever. That doesn't mean that you have to be, just taking all the money. You still have to work and make sure that your workers are doing the right fucking shit and thing. Instead of hacking, scamming, and whatever on, their, your business time. So if you don't give a flying fuck about your companies or whatever, that's your problem. I really don't care. I still have nothing against any of you. It is who works for you or who and where these people are. I have nothing against the people that live there. or country or whatever. Nothing against any of you. It's these MFers. So every email I send to a few of these ones of the fake names that you've been using, every call I try to make, so are you the one that is sending all these fuckers? Because that's when it all started. And if I find out that it is all of you that's been selling my information, I just found out, I don't know what the something web, dark web, something like that. I don't even know. That it was sold on there and they're selling it, whatever. And I don't feel sorry for any of you. And you know what? For you to act like this, I blame you. And, you know, if your parents, I mean, you didn't listen to your parents, I feel sorry for them. But if they did shit and let you get away with fucking crap, I don't feel sorry for them. So, remember, they're part of your bloodline. You don't fucking care? Why should I care about you? Any of you? That's all involved. And again, to make it clear, I'm only speaking to the ones that are constant, okay? And did stuff. I'm not speaking to the ones who actually stopped and is making their lives better. Okay? To make that clear. And this isn't personal. Okay? It's only personal to whoever's doing it. Today, right now, this very second, I only mentioned one name. Okay? Because that's what kept coming up. And I know you're not using a fake name for that. And all of you thought that I was a fucking idiot. Yeah, okay. And truthfully, I really don't care if you thought that. Because, you know, you want me to act like an idiot? I will. Okay. Okay. I don't know anything. I don't care what people think. I'm me. I'm going to be me and always be me. You don't like what I do? Fucking walk away. That's what people have to learn. And I explained all that in my other videos, especially the last, not the last one before this, the before that one. I mean, really. But, you know, you're young, I guess. I don't know, and I really don't fucking care. You know, you grew up with people, how they treated women, or somebody, you saw your friends or whatever. I don't get controlled, okay? I've seen it too many times, and I will never be abused again. Got it? That's not how, one, that's not how you're supposed to, treat a person. And you expect me to trust? Bullshit. So go out, go party up, because you're not going to be able to do it anymore. You just ruined your whole entire life. And that's not my problem. And if you were good, if you were, I don't know. I don't know which one you do. Digital, whatever digital, I don't know what that is, but, or play the sax, whatever. I really don't care. But if you were trying to make it out, make it out there, well, it's your fault that you didn't. Everyone goes through things, you just don't, become a celebrity overnight, or, get, I don't know, a record deal, or whatever it's called. It's been a while. I don't remember, and I really don't fucking care. Maybe if you had more faith and, asked God to help you, maybe you would have made it out there. But I really don't fucking care. And I'm not only speaking to that person that I mentioned, but, and you probably use the other fucking names too. And if you used my name to text people, since you took all my accounts, I hope you texted like who you texted before. And I saved your butt. Well, you thought I did. I even said, oh yeah, I wrote that. But technically you did, and I did tell you. You texted the wrong person. And I hope you did it again. Because I told you I have a large family too. So I hope you did it again. Because they're all keeping an eye on you. All of you. Don't think they don't know about you. Especially if you're using my name, as a fake page. I told you. Now who is an idiot? Since you like calling me one or whatever. I don't care what you call me. I mean, but I know you can't call me late for dinner, I'll be there for dinner. I'm late everywhere else, but not for dinner. No, joking. I am late for dinner, but, as the saying goes, never mind. Anyway. Oh well. you better, you better, well, let the others in your bloodline know what's about to happen. Oh well. C'est la vie. And everyone else, again, have a lovely day. And thank you. For being, as a team member, whatever. So, oh yeah, and all of you, not the, that's part of the team, whatever. I'm speaking to the ones that are, doing things, constantly, getting newer ones in. Hold it. I don't remember. I guess I wasn't supposed to tell you. Yeah. Oh well. I won't. No. But anyway. But everyone, thank you for being here. And, oh well. I have to go anyway. I got stuff to do. That's private. And, I don't know. I'll tell you what I have to do. I'm going to attempt to, see if I can paint my nail again. See if I could do it again. But I hope soon I can get all the names, what everyone did, because I can't wait to make that into a plaque, and hang it up when I get a home, that I deserve to live in, But these ones, well, you did it to yourself. Not my problem. It's yours. And too bad. C'est la vie. Oh well. Ciao.